Hello, Dr. Freedom.
Evening, folks. Dr. Freedom here with you. Time some Doctor news from in and around the universe that may or may not affect you on some deep emotional level. That could only be, well, not quite magical, but soothing. Soothing to the spirit, soothing to the mind. It almost makes you want to close your eyes and think of Christmas. Oh, God, Christmas isn't that far away. Well, then again, that's good because we're going to finally get, the Christmas special. But after that, who knows? Yeah, somebody's already throwing doom and gloom warnings up like crazy. They're not showing more Doctor Who till 2019. No. As far as we know, Chib is aiming for fall of next year. Now, when in fall of next year, we don't quite know yet. It just depends on when they get the filming done and wrapped and all that, get everything ran through production, post-production, whatnot. But if they do anything like they did last year, where they're literally still filming when the show airs, I don't think it's going to come to that point, no. But, as long as they get those first few episodes done in the can and through post with SFX and all that stuff, that, like I said, I'm hoping they're going for like September. I don't, Nick Briggs is like, I'm thinking November of 2018. Why bother start airing it in November when you're going to be going to a Christmas special like not even a month later? That don't make any sense, So, but then again, Nick would know more about it than I do. He's in the know, over there in, across the pond. Hello, I'm Robin Leach. Oh, no, I'm not going back into that neighborhood again. No, let's get to it before all you folks so hurry up and get to it already. Oh, I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm really excited. I got like 3 or 4 people now who are signing on to do, bits for Comes the Imperator. And like I said, before I actually start writing the segments, I go over the plot like a billion times in my head. So I want to make sure everything's right, everything sounds good, and it makes freaking sense, unlike Stephen Moffat. No, I'm like, oh, no, almost went back to Moffat bashing land. Oh, no. Okay, let's get to it. Let's get onto it. That's more like it. Okay, here we go. It's good to see you. All right, now, the Radio Times 100 list was our new thing they done. Sorry about that. It's just my shoulders still get sore. A couple of years ago, I had to run like a couple 100-pound cold rivet gun, and it's hanging there. Yeah, they got it hanging from the ceiling on suspender, but you try wiggling that thing back and forth. The laws of momentum are against your ass, and it still hurts, especially through this one more than anything, but I still get sore in that shoulder. You're like, why do we give a shit? All right, moving on. All right. So Radio Times, of course, Jodie Whittaker took the #1 spot. And a lot of people are like, why? Matter of fact, there's a Facebook group out there already started their countdown to the end of Doctor Who. So all I can say is how many fingers am I holding up, boys? You see, if you stop the camera real fast, you'll see because I forgot to cover it. But Pearl Mackie made #10. Jenna Coleman made #14. All right. Side door, Jenna. All right. Russell T Davies says female Doctor Who backlash is outrageous, and I'm really tired of the objections. Now, all right, it's just, I'm not kidding. There seems to be this group of people who think that they put frowny faces on articles or, dislike every video that mentions her name, that they're somehow going to stop this from happening. And I got them some bad news. It's already done. As of March this year, she is the Doctor. Whether you like it or not, it's going to happen. The cameras are going to start rolling here within a few weeks. Season 11 will happen whether you watch it or not. Oh, the ratings will plummet. Oh, where are you going to? But it says right here, maybe 10 people online with different aliases are spouting, saying you're ruining the program, and it all gets reported. Because I'm really tired of the objections. It's outrageous to me. You meet these fans, and they are very, very happy that this is happening. So, matter of fact, he goes, when you leave Doctor Who, you have to take a deep breath and think it's all up for grabs now. It's all there to be rewritten. It was interesting. I love that episode. It wasn't so much the Time Lords disappearing. It was all the Daleks shooting themselves, which was one of the most moronic frickin' endings I've ever seen. I'm sorry. But he talks a little bit about, the thing. Mary, let's keep going. Matter of fact, right here under Russell T Davies blames just one group for the fuss around Jodie Whittaker's Doctor Who casting. He goes a bit into it more right here. Matter of fact, he goes, "It was amazing. I kind of guessed, I didn't know, but her name did start hitting the papers that day. And when a name hits the papers like that, out of the blue, you think, someone's blabbed, someone somewhere, an agent. It's always a lad in the agent's office. That's where every lead comes from, not the agent themselves, but someone doing the photocopying. So I kind of thought someone's kind of let something slip there by mistake, but joyous, really. What a happy time, and how well received, how brilliant. Matter of fact, now, not everyone was so happy for the change. For the minority of fans, around 20%, according to media statistics, really reacting poorly to Whittaker's casting, and then he goes into it a bit on this article as well. So, matter of fact, I've been to Cardiff recently. He goes talks about the closing of the Doctor experience. You know, a lot of people hanging around there because of that. Hey, like I said, this one goes a little bit more. It gives you a little bit more meat into it. That's why I'm going to include it. Also, moving on, Russell T Davies on the rewriting of the Time War. Okay, and you see, all right, see, that was my fault. Yeah, they added that into the other article. So I'm still going to give it to you anyway. So, because he talks a little bit about, up here, he goes into about, in a lighthearted conversation, Skinner quizzed Davies about how he felt when Moffat re-engineered the Time War. So this one goes a little bit more into that. They included that as a couple lines in the other article, and this article deals with it more exclusively. So if you're here, you go for it. Rusty sounding off. Here, wham, wham. Okay, Freema Agyeman has worked with Dad Bradley Walsh and says he make an absolutely fantastic Doctor Who companion. He's just an exquisite actor, says the former companion, and she starred alongside him, of course, in Law & Order UK. And so he's so, then she goes into a bit more. I was totally bowled over by his stuff in Law & Order, and so were all the audiences. You've only got to look back at the reviews. So here you go, and she goes a little bit more into some stuff there. I'm not saying it's nice to hear from Freema. Nice to hear she's still out there running around working, unlike Matt Smith. No, I'm kidding. Oh. Okay, Steve Moffat, Missy was the turning point in the casting of a female Doctor. All right. We're the most civilized civilization in the universe. We're billions of years beyond our petty human obsession with gender and its associated stereotypes. Man, it goes, I mean, I suppose we've been heading in this direction for a while with the Master becoming a woman. I always thought that the moment the Master became a woman, the Doctor would never allow that to stand without having a go at the same time. But never mind the fact that everyone's talking about how it's a woman. It's Jodie Whittaker, and that's a great thing. Jodie Whittaker, one of the best actors of her generation, is playing the Doctor, and he concluded, I've already seen her first little tiny bit, and it's brilliant. So, matter of fact, they even link a video right here. Boom, boom, boom. With Stevie Moffat, if you want to go check it out. Alex Kingston's going to be back in Diary of River Song Series 3 in Big Finish, and that'll be out January of 2018. Here's a little meat and potatoes for you on it. Matter of fact, hang on a second. Oh, no, that's Series 2 trailer. That's right. But why would they have a trailer yet? They ain't even recorded it yet. So this looks like these are going to be the 4 new tales. They just give you a tiny bit about it. No synopses really, I don't think yet. So, all right, here's some new photos of, get ready for this. That's Dave Tennant on the right. Look at that. I like that top hat, really. And there's some more photos from the Good Omens shoot. And like I said, he still looks kind of freaking weird with that, oh man. So, and lastly, Nardole is going to be coming to London on Tuesday, the 3rd of October, for an evening with Matt Lucas, and he's going to be in conversation with Alex Clark. The venue will be the Emmanuel Center, Marsham Street, blah, 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 London, and there's all the rest of stuff you need. There's a map. So if you want more details and all that, here it goes for an evening with Matt Lucas. Oh, okay, so I had to do a little editing there because I screwed up at the beginning. So once again, Comes the Imperator will be coming to you by the end of the year. It's just a matter of me sitting down, once I turn paranoia mode off and, actually starting to put the words on paper. Also, I've got some people to audition for different roles. And once I establish who's playing whom, as far as the new guys go, because the old guys are coming back as well, as far as I know. So, also, I got to try to incorporate some of the other characters into it, because I do want them to have parts into it, because originally there was a couple of characters that were like, the rest of you are like, I've already turned this video off. So, good night, folks. Take care. Have a good one. See you on the flip side.